Hello, welcome to Milk and Honey Rose Tarot. Hey, Honey Roses. Okay, so I'm going to start shuffling. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is feeling blessed. I know my honey roses are blessed, even if they don't feel like it. My honey roses are blessed and highly favored. God loves you. He's shedding his light down on you and hoping that you make the best decisions every day. Spirit guides of the brightest white light and the highest frequency, archangels, Father God, ancestors. Can I have a message from my honey roses? Okay, so the first card that came out is the Magician. All right, let's see what else we have here. All right, so the next card is the Three of Wands. All right, so it looks like someone is working on making a positive change, like they're manifestors. Honey Rose, you are a manifester, and you know what needs to be done in order for whatever it is that you're manifesting to happen. You understand what the assignment is. I just heard you understand the assignment. Okay, let me see. All right, this one flipped. Okay, so we do have the Ace of Swords, so you're thinking with clarity. You're sure about what you want to do, and you know it's the right thing. Okay, so you are on the right path, and you're being very strategic about how you move forward. All right, so this is like a new beginning, something new, something that you're very proud of. All right. And this is also something where you're going to be able to use your healing energy, because you are a healer and you are very special. I just heard that you're able to make things happen that others cannot, simply because you believe in yourself. This person that I'm speaking to really does believe in themselves, even though you have your down days where sometimes you're like, how am I supposed to keep going? You do still believe in yourself, even with the bad days. You have a lot of confidence, but you've been going through some trouble lately. You've been having some conflict that has been really taking toll on you and taking a toll on you energetically. And let me see. Someone may have offered you something. I just heard don't take reversals. Okay, so someone may have offered you something here. I have a feeling that there's someone in your energy that tried to throw you off from this positive energy that we began with, because you know exactly what it is that you need for yourself, but someone is trying to take you away from your needs and really want you to focus on them. But they have a very immature energy, like they're childish. And you know that this person is not right for you. Like, you know, this person, your energy doesn't match with this person. I just heard that they're not on the same mental level as you. Like, your mentality has ascended. And the connection, there's no longer an energetic connection with you and this person. I just heard you grew from the relationship. Like, you've grown. You and this person aren't compatible as you once were. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to get a mystery card and put it on the side here. On yesterday's reading, I actually forgot to get the mystery card out. I noticed once I was done with the reading, but it was actually the World card, and the World card represented completion. So yes, if you track back and look at the video, You'll notice that I did forget to pull out the mystery card at the end, but just to let you know, it meant that the mission has been completed. And that was the reading with the individual that had a plan to change their negative thinking, and they were really working towards it. It was basically saying that you had completed the mission of that mental change that you're going through. Like, it's complete and you just had to take the action. But now to get back to this read, you've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, and you know for sure that this person that's trying to offer you their cup, this person is not for you, because your plans and the aspirations you have, they can't include this person. This person can't come with you because energetically you guys just do not match. You know that this person would weigh you down. Like you know that this person, you just know that they're not ready for what it is that you have to offer. They may have wronged you. You may also be going through some type of legal issues. They could be going through some legal issues. If you actually did win the case. It's a positive situation, a positive outcome. But as for the other person, when it comes to this justice showing up for them, judgment is being passed because you spoke. When you spoke and basically said aloud what this person did, Spirit picked up on it. Divine picked up on you energetically and heard what this person did to you. And once you shared the information of how you felt about what this person did, you passed a judgment on them, like, oh, okay, so this is how you're going to treat me. Then I have to remove you from my energy. And that's exactly what you did. You asked God to get all of your energy back. Everything this person stole from you, it was taken back from them. And when you pulled your energy back, they didn't even expect it. They didn't know you had it in you to do that. So they felt belittled. Okay, so you're really focused on moving towards your dreams and what it is that you're really working on. You're working on something new right now, and that's what your focus is. That's what's most important to you. Now, this person is also trying to rush in towards you, so they could be coming back towards you like in the next, I'd say, month or two, or within the next 3 months. They're going to try to come back to you as if nothing happened. Like you could pick up where you started, almost. But they're going to have a surprise when they actually do get to you, because you're too busy thinking about things that you're working on. Your focus is not on this person. Even though they're like really wanting your attention, you're no longer there anymore. Energetically, you've pulled your energy back, and they want the situation between the two of you to be as it was before, but it's no longer that way. You've really bucked up. Like, you have all of your energy, and you're not just going to be sharing that energy with anyone, especially someone who doesn't know how to treat you right. I think this person moved away from you for too long, and you're absolutely over it. And now you're doing you. You don't have time for games. But yeah, this person left you out in the cold. And they expected you to like almost scream for their attention and get angry. Like they wanted to force a rise out of you, is what I'm getting. Like they wanted you to get all hostile and riled up. And like, it's like this person is such a karmic. They have so many karmic relationships that they feel like if you act all crazy and argue with them and curse them out, then that shows that you actually do care about them, and they feel like they have a control over you. Like they have control over you and your energy. But it's like, why would you, if you love somebody and you truly care about them, why would you want them to get angry and like all riled up like that? That's somebody that does not have your best interest at heart. And it's almost like what I'm picking up from this person's energy is that they want you to act all crazy and out of character because that makes them feel better. It's like an ego booster for them. When people act like, crazy, where they're calling their phone down, like ringing it down, blowing someone's phone up, They want their phone to be blown up. They want to ignore you. Like, they just want to feel needed and special, but not in a good way. It's like they want it to seem as though you are beneath them, but you are not. You are royalty. I don't know what they thought, but they thought wrong. Yeah, they want to just have you bound. They want to completely have complete control over you. And it's not like they want to nurture you and encourage you and care for you. This is not guidance. This is not like truly caring for someone to better them. It's not for the betterment. It's to control you so they can have you be their slave. I just heard. No, they really want you to be chained to them to the point where you don't become independent. You don't use your independence is what I want to say. They want you to be solely dependent on them. This person was codependent on your energy. There's something about you that is very gentle and sweet, and they feed off of that. I'm picking up narc energy. This person is a narc. I'm picking up narcissist. It's all about this person, like me. I don't care what it is that you want. This is all about me. And it doesn't, this person could care less about your needs. They might talk a good game when it's convenient and tell you things that you want to hear. They're good at telling you things that you want to hear when you want to hear it. They know what to say to you to make you fall for them. But you use your intuition because you are intuitive. That High Priestess card did come up, so you are very intuitive. You knew what this person was doing when they thought you didn't. And you stood up for yourself. You said, no, I'm not going to continue to deal with this type of behavior from you. I don't deserve this, and I know I don't deserve it. You know your worth, but this person tried to trick you into feeling like you need them. They wanted to have you in Nine of Swords energy. They wanted to have you like delusional, confused in your head. They wanted to pick you up and drop you off when they felt like it. Like they wanted to have you fearful over them, like in mental and emotional turmoil. Like this just reminds me of the Ace of Cups being poured out. They wanted to take all of your energy and pour it out on themselves. And they wanted to trick you into pouring out your own cup on them. All of your energy, they wanted to trick you into giving it all to them, making you think that you are obligated to provide them with everything, but they gave you very little. Honestly, they may not have given you anything at all. I feel like at first they did. At first they were pouring into you and everything felt so right. And then as soon as they felt like they had you, things changed in the blink of an eye and they started acting different with you. So now what they really want to do, since you're working on yourself, they're trying to get back into your energy. So they're working hard at strategically thinking about a way to get back to you, but it's already too late. You've already made new plans for yourself. You've already made some new plans for yourself. You are definitely not worried about this person, but they are absolutely worried about you. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to get some more tarot. Spirit guides of the brightest white light and the highest frequency. Can I please have a message for my honey roses? Too many cards were about to come out. Can I have another message? Thank you. Okay, so this is the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you're absolutely fine without them. Like, you don't need this person. This person needs you, if anything. And this person recognizes that now, but they were trying to play some type of game with you. But you don't play these games. It's either you want to be with me or you don't. You're interested in me. Are we going to be friends? What is this? Like, you just wanted to know, what is this? What is it that we're doing here? Because what you're trying to do, I'm not doing it. When you realize that this person was just with the games, it turned you off and you pulled your energy back. And now this person doesn't even know what to do. Okay, so we have Four of Swords. You've been doing a lot of meditating and a lot of thinking about how you're going to move forward with this new venture that you're working on, with what you want to do. And you're making sure with every step you take, you put God first. Like you put him in the forefront. You make sure you put your spirituality in the forefront. All right. And this is the moon card here over the star. So you're concealing what you're going to do. You're not really telling anyone what it is that you're working on. You're not telling, and you're keeping your cup for yourself. You're keeping your love for you. You're making sure that the love that you have to give, you're pouring it back into yourself. And you have a lot of choices and opportunities. And you found your strength. So you got up out of that Nine of Swords energy that this person wanted you to stay in, because I do believe that you were in that feeling for a while. But now you're working with the divine, with it, and you're going to be a king in what you do. Even if you're a woman, you do have masculine king energy with what it is that you're working on for yourself. And you're working with spirit. You're working with the divine. The divine is helping you. God is he has his hand on you and on your plans. And I just heard God is proud of you for moving away from this person the way you did, because you used your strength. You transmuted the energy from negative to positive. And even though it may have been hard, because usually it is, you were able to do it. You did it, and you did it on your own, with God's help, because you do believe in God. And you just kept reminding yourself that God had you, and that God was guiding you, and he will help you through it. And you built the strength and the mental clarity to do good for yourself, and not allow this person to break you down to where you completely lose yourself. So you put an end to this person. You put an end of them trying to play with your heart and trying to get back into your energy again. You were not going to stand for the mistreatment anymore. So this person was really a king of swords, but they were trying to act like they were a king of cups. Here, like, I just heard a wolf in sheep's clothing. So they were like pretending. They were pretending to be who you wanted them to be. And they saw that you were abundant. I feel like this person was jealous of you. Then I'm getting the Empress in reverse. This person, I just heard that this person is in a relationship with an Empress in reverse. This is someone who can't manifest anything. They're with someone who can't manifest anything. They're not nurturing. They're not good with kids. They're just not. They're not you. And you're coming out as a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles. This person was actually also supposed to be your counterpart, but they haven't learned all of their karmic lessons yet. So they weren't ready for you. They weren't ready for this relationship. It looks like you guys could have had a beautiful relationship, and you both could have been very abundant together. But this person hasn't taken the time out to do shadow work, to improve themselves and learn from their experiences. Instead of learning from their experiences, they just do the same thing all over again. They don't really take time out to learn from their experiences. I don't think they don't even know how to do that. They just do what they want to do, to the point where it's like, I'm an adult, I do what I want to do. Nobody can tell me what to do, because I'm the emperor and I have structure already and I control everything. This person is in their ego, to the point where they feel like they don't need help from anyone, and they could beat everyone in this game that they play. It's like life is a game to this person. Like, it's not real to them. It's like they're living in a fantasy world. They're not being realistic, and they wanted to hold on to this way of thinking. And now they're stuck in this little video game that they were playing. This video game that is actually real life, but they turned real life situations and matters of the heart into a game. And life is not a game. Life is real. So this person has to snap back into reality and stop living in this dream world that they're living in. They're living in like a simulation. I don't know if they've been trying to act like how people want them to act. I don't feel like they're being real with themselves. It's like they're so busy trying to impress people. I'm picking up people pleaser energy. Like this person does and says things to seem like more than what they are. Like they might lie about what they have, and they might lie about materialistic things, because it feels like they're very insecure. They're actually insecure. They come off very cocky and bold, but they have these insecurities where they think that they're not good enough. So they put on an act to act like they're someone that they're not. And this way of being it's saddening. Like to put on an act and act like someone that you're not. If you do that for long enough, you don't know who you are. Like the person doesn't know who they are. And this causes a great deal of unhappiness. For you to live and you're not living in your truth, that will cause identity issues and a great deal of unhappiness. So that's what I'm feeling from this person. I feel like they turned their back on themselves and they really want to change, but they've just been living in this facade for so long that they're not sure how to get out of this illusion that they created for themselves. And they wanted you to be a part of this illusion and this game that they've created and that they've been living in for so many years. But it's almost like you're the one that got away. I just heard. You are the one that got away. They recognized who you are when when it was too late. But they just wanted to control you. Like it wasn't about really having a real relationship with you. I'm just picking up that they realized that you knew who you are. Like you know yourself, and once they realized that you know who you are and you're confident in yourself, it was intimidating to them. It was very intimidating. I'm going to get these soul truth cards. Spirit guides of the brightest white light in the highest frequency. Can I have a soul truth card for my honey roses? Can I have a soul truth card for my honey roses? This one just popped. Oh, there's two that popped out. Okay, I'm going to take them. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? Okay, so it says you are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling, how much sleep you are getting, and what you can do to help your body rest. Take a bath, put on some lavender essential oil, go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a timeout today. Notice your body thanking you. The more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. Okay, this is about giving yourself the rest you need to have enough power to move towards your plans that are going to be very abundant. You're going to do very well with these plans that you have, and no one's going to be able to take them away from you. The plans that you have and that you built for yourself, because you are in star power energy. So you're very strong, and the energy that you are giving off is emitting power. And people will feel it when they come around you. Are you looking for... Oh, let me read the back of it. It says, what am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. Breathe in your favorite essential oil. Inhale deeply into your belly. Drop your shoulders and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. So take some time with yourself to figure out what it is that you're really needing right now, and make sure that you provide yourself with those things, with that love and tender care that you need. Provide yourself with it, because it will go a long way, and it will really help you to feel at your best. Because that's what you need right now. Like when you're working hard, you have to feel at your best. You don't want to just feel drained and like you don't have any energy to take care of what you need to take care of. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. So it's like you get what you give what you get. So it's a give and take situation. I'm getting the Six of Pentacles energy here. But it's basically saying receive help so that you be open to receiving help. And if you look at receiving help in a positive way, instead of looking at it like negatively, then you can also give help, in a good way. Like you'll look at it in a good way. You may have been feeling used by people, so it makes you not want to give at all because you just feel like people around you want to use you for what you have. But if you use your wisdom and your discernment, you'll know when someone really needs something and they're really genuine about it and they really need your help and they want to do something good with the help you give them. It's not like they're just using you to try to see what they can get out of you. There's more to it. So you could still give, but just use your discernment. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. So be open to asking God for what you want and manifest what you want as if you already have it, so that, it's not like something that's foreign to you. You speak mantras to manifest what it is that you need in life, and energetically it will be felt in the spirit realm and you will get what you're asking for. Okay, and under the deck, what card do we have here? What do I resist feeling right now? Okay, this is under the deck, so I'm going to put that here. What do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. So this is a reminder to don't shy away from your emotions. Don't push away the opportunity to learn how to control your emotions better. Because I feel like a lot of times in life, we don't give ourselves the time that we need to learn how to handle our emotions, because emotions are very powerful and they could move us in different directions. Do you notice that when everything feels like cool and balanced and there's nothing wrong, you don't really move? You don't really do anything. You just stay there in that what you feel like is a protected place. You stay in this place and you don't want to make too much noise because you don't want to start anything that's going to start something like that might move you out of this comfort zone. But Spirit just said you don't really move when you're comfortable. People move when there's discomfort. When you're feeling uncomfortable, sad, emotional on a negative note, and like angry, those are the emotions, like the emotions that are looked at that are like more, they're looked at to be negative, which they're not really negative. It's just a part of who we are. It's how we handle life. And everything in life is not going to make you happy. So when you're feeling a negative emotion like sadness, or like you're feeling depressed and down, those emotions are signs for you to actually move away from the situation that you're in, because it's no longer serving you. So once you're able to recognize that I'm feeling this way because it's time for me to make changes in my life, that helps you to grow. Emotions are like a growth mechanism for you. So always remember that it's not bad to be in pain, feel sad, feel hurt. It helps you to grow and it helps you to become stronger. It depends on how you're looking at it. It depends on how you're looking at the situation and what you're seeing within yourself from the situation that you went through. It's really about looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, so I'm going to get an inspirational message here, and then I'll get the mystery card. Spirit guides of the brightest white light in the highest frequency. Can I have a inspirational message from my honey roses? Fear not, or fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. So when it said, when you see the word thee, that means you. Like I will help, I will strengthen you. I will help you is what thee stands for if you're unaware. And yea stands for yes. Like I will do that. This is Isaiah 41 verse 10. And let me get another inspirational message for my honey roses. Okay, so this one flipped. So I'm going to take this one. And it says, behold, God is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. For the Lord Jehovah is my strength and my song. He also is become my salvation. I'm sorry, guys. My phone is ringing, but I'm going to continue on and ignore it here. All right. And so that's Isaiah 12 and 2. And then under the deck, I have, and now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity. Corinthians 13:13. So this goes back to being open to receiving, and being open to receiving and giving, it will not block your heart chakra. I feel like this has a lot to do with your heart chakra, because when your heart chakra is blocked, it's like you don't allow anything in to try to protect yourself. So you're like very guarded. You're trying to protect your heart. But when you protect your heart so fiercely, you don't allow your heart to really grow. And you don't allow good things in. Like you are guarding your heart to the point where good things can't even come to you. Like you can't even be accepting of love if you really wanted to. Because you blocked your heart to protect yourself. So it's about really having balance and let yourself know that it's okay to be hurt. You know, even though it feels bad, open yourself up, soften your heart. It's okay to be hurt, because, you know, there's going to be a time where you're actually going to have that real love that's going to come into you. And then once that real love comes, you'll be ready for it. Like, you know, the plan is to learn from all of the heartbreaks so that when the true match that energetically matches your heart, like the match made in heaven for you, that special person that may not have entered your life yet, you're going to be open to getting to know that person once they come along. Okay, so that's important for you to know. All right, so I'm going to get this mystery card now, and it is 10 of Wands. Okay, so this is just a reminder to let go of the burden that you are struggling with. Whatever burdens you have, instead of holding on to them and holding grudges and being unhappy to the point where it's difficult for you to be motivated and find the time and the patience with yourself to give yourself self-love and self-care, find a way to understand why you went through it and then filter it out and begin the healing process. Because no one should have to bear so much burden without working on building their strength, which I see that you are a very strong person. But remember, I just heard, don't take on other people's burdens. Don't take on other people's burdens. This person may have tried to burden you with their problems to the point where it wasn't them just trying to confide in you. It's almost like they were trying to dump their burden on you. And it might not just be this person. It might be other people in your life as well. Take time for yourself. Take time with God and meditate so that you can build the strength to keep going, so that you don't have a loss because of situations that have nothing to do with you. Okay, so this is the season to focus on you so you can better yourself. Okay, so that's the message here. That is the message here, honey roses. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like the way I read, I would appreciate you like, sharing, and subscribing because you are helping my channel to grow. I love to look at the numbers increase and see that the tribe is actually growing strong. And I believe in all of you. And I just want you to believe in yourselves and have a positive outlook on life so that you can get through it because life is not easy. Life can feel like the Ten of Wands, but you have to find a way to swerve that energy. You have to swerve. Swerve, okay? You have to learn that swerve. And once you get a hang of that swerve, life will get much easier. Like, don't allow the little things to sway you and move you out of your power. Okay? Because that's just the enemy trying to get to you, and don't allow him to. Because that's all he just wants to lie, cheat, and steal. And no, that's not what we're going for. We're going for a chariot energy, perseverance, and strength and power. That's what you harbor, and that's the energy that you want to move in. So remember, swerve. Okay, I love you, and I thank you so much for being here with me in this space. You are always welcome here, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.